Hey, in my last video we were out at Poison Creek and couldn't get through because the road was all blocked with trees, so I said I would go back and open that road up, so that's what we're going to do today. It's going to be a little warmer today than it's been, so we'll see how that works out, but we're heading out to Poison Creek again. There's some unburned areas according to the satellite picture I was looking at. There's some unburned areas out there, which is good because that kind of got burned in the, I believe that was the Dixie fire that burned through there. It's pretty sad. Maybe a Walker fire. So many fires around here, I'm losing track. Anyway, that's where we're heading today. We'll see how it goes. Clearing up the roads, a lot of cutting and moving wood, so we'll see how much work it really is. So this is Poison Creek Road right here.
Okay. Alright, so we'll see the other side of it.
Looks like it's got much traffic on it.
Oh, that works out pretty well.
What's that? What's that? Camera?
Yeah. Well, we're sitting here having a little lunch in the middle of the road. You can see what the road looks like behind us. It's looks like the road that we came through. We've been moving stuff out of the way, cut a big log out of the way just down below. So it's all what we came here to do. So we're gonna sit here and have a snack and get working on this back here. like it. Let me look at it.
Well, could have seen this shade right here.
There's much more beyond it.
You're leaving your chainsaw.
No, I'm not.
Where?
Uh-oh. Load my cabin.
Maybe in a good way.
See, that's Papoose Peak up here.
Oh,
And there's a road that goes to the top, but I don't know if it's drivable. There's a Jeep. Okay. There we go. Well, we decided to call it quits. I did. Karen would have went along with whatever, but I decided to call it quits. Looking ahead, I flew up ahead to see how far we were from the place where we left off the other day, and we're not very far. It's just right. It's right up this road. It's right up on top there. There's probably a couple of hours worth of work left to do, though, to get this road completely opened up, and it's after 3, so we're a couple hours from home, so we're gonna call it good. We got a lot done today. It was a good day for working. On my map, you can kind of see where we are. We're right there, and where we left off was right up here. So it's just a short piece. But by looking at the road from the air, you could see there's lots of trees to cut. So, like I say, a couple hours worth of work at least. So we're gonna head back down. We had a pretty good day, huh, babe?
yeah, it was very warm,
It was very warm.
and the shade was very welcome.
There are some green trees left up here, and there's a few plantations from the Babcock fire. Babcock was 1976, and these trees are plantation trees from the plantation after the 1976 fire. And so we were figuring out that's like 49 years ago that fire happened. That was one of I was on that fire, and from the time it started, and spent quite a bit of time on that fire, incidentally. But the trees up here are pretty interesting. That they're so, you can see just how much they grow in 50 years. You know, this tree right here is about a 50-year-old tree. So.
And it was 4 inches tall when it was planted.
Well, they were back in the day. We planted 1-year stock and 2-year stock, and so I don't know. You know, but then we didn't plant it in 76 anyway. 76 is when it burned. It didn't plant till 78, 79, maybe 80. So, nevertheless, we are gonna head down the road. This is one of those plantation signs they put up after they plant an area. Can't already tell they planted here, but anyway, it says Babcock Poison Creek and north boundary. So if this is the north boundary, that means that these are the plantation trees back in here, which I suspected already.
tree planting areas. The sale area was like, this is after the,
I think it was a W.
yeah, this is the Walker fire. Where we have to be careful not to slip into the hole.
Hey, stay.
That's one of my favorite views right there. That's a pretty lake, especially when it's full like it is right now. Anyway, we had a good day today. We're heading back. We're gonna head down the hill, get some showers. I'm all dirty. So, you had a good day, right, babe?
I did. And here's Mo. Mo had a good day too. Yes, he did.
Anyway, we're gonna end this here. See you next time. Thanks for watching.